A 73-year-old woman is dead following an apparent homicide in Highland Park. Detectives are now investigating what happened inside the home on East Orlando Road. News 13's Amy Diaz was on scene earlier today. She's live in our studios tonight. And Amy, do police have someone in custody?
Yes, Amy, this case actually started as a suspicious person call, but as the day progressed, they ended up arresting the victim's daughter. Bay County deputies responded to a call about a suspicious person walking on Highway 231 near Transmitter Road around 11:30 a.m. today.
A patrol was dispatched to that location and located a Tiffany Braddock, 37 years old, acting erratically. Deputy made contact with her, asked her, began questioning her. She said that she had killed her mother.
When police arrived at their home on East Orlando Road, they found her mother, 73-year-old Elizabeth Braddock, dead inside. Sheriff Ford says he can't release any specific details on the case just yet, but he described the scene inside the home as gruesome and brutal. According to a Bay County Sheriff's news release, Braddock was booked into the Bay County Jail on an open count of murder. This means the sheriff's office will collect all the evidence and send it to the state attorney's office. That office will then review all the evidence and decide what charge or charges to file. Sheriff Ford says his office is working hard to collect evidence in the case.
A lot of documentation will be required. The crime scene evidence is packaged and sent to the crime lab, and with consultation with the crime lab on what type of services, forensic services, are needed on that evidence. A lot of documentation and reports and investigative reports done to document the results of the investigation so that we can provide the state attorney's office with a clear and complete picture of what happened so they can make prosecutorial decisions.
He says they are working to move the case forward as effectively as possible.
Make sure that we're conducting a thorough investigation as far as the crime scene, gathering all the evidence and processing that, interviewing potential witnesses, neighbors, family members, just to determine past history and things like that.
Braddock will have her first court appearance tomorrow, where a judge will determine her bail.
And we'll continue to follow this story. Amy Diaz live in our studios tonight. Thank you, Amy.